Hello, welcome back to Greedfall. Hello, no entiendo. Ah, hello. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate all of you guys. We will be playing Greedfall. Um, no, Seth, you're not doing that. Gotta make sure I hear myself. Um, okay. I think we look good over here. All right. So now what are we doing? Oh, he's scrubbing the floor. Talk to Kurt about the ghost regiments. Oh, uh-huh. We were doing the side quests before we did the main ones. So, Siora's mission. Damn, find Queen Bloodman. So what we do, let's do Vosk. Wait, I mean, Kurt's right here. We want to just talk to Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
Of course
More than
they
ever.
should be, bitch. The fuck?
You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into.
Oh my god, this is the tea, honey. The tea is hot.
If I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
Ooh, should we do it now, guys? Should we do it now? Let me know. Well, I'm gonna put yes because. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I burnt myself. Okay.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's
go. Alright, so we good. We got everybody in the team. Go to the Ghost Regiment with Kurt. Okay. Where's the Ghost Regiment at? And if you don't know the details, we're looking for this young boy that Kurt has potentially trained and set up his merry ways. He hasn't seen him or heard from him for a while now. Ooh, there's a chest of goodies. That's what we need, though. Oh, like pocking. Lock pocking? Lock picking. Okay. I think I'm just going a big ass circle here. Hello! Okay, I know where I'm going now. I am never setting foot in there again. If I do, I need to get the fuck out. So we're going to enter the Ghost Regiment camp with Kurt. Or at least go there. Just letting you guys know, if you guys are watching this on my stream, I will be uploading all my live streams onto YouTube inside a playlist called Greedfall. So if you guys do want to see this after, see all the funny shit that goes on during the stream, make sure to check me on YouTube. My name on there is MsFoxxyBabekins. Same thing as obviously on here, I believe. Yes, it is. So just search me up and I'll show you up there. I am wanting to actually change my brand name to Foxy the Femboy. But that might be another time right now. I think I'm gonna stick with MsFoxxyBabekins for a minute. So yeah. I will say there was a video that I watched with Kai Cenat saying that people are saying that streaming is hard. Streaming isn't hard, like to do full time. It's about how much time and commitment you put into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know some people work at 9 to 5. I mean, I work a fucking 7 to goddamn 5 usually, or sometimes a 7 to 10, depending on the day. So completely, I do understand. But there's times where there's downtime, and you just gotta stream it out, even if you're tired. There's times where I'm just tired, and I just don't feel like streaming, and I'm not getting anywhere with no streaming. It's not gonna get done for me. If I'm wanting to do it, I have to put in the pressure, the time and effort. Who wants to fight now? What? They saw me. Listen, assholes. I'll fuck all y'all up in the distance. Fuck you. Yeah, asshole. Come on. Come on. You wanna play games? They can play too. Asshole. Okay, we good? Oh, no, we're not good. Oh, we good now. Okay, so we collect this though. Remember guys, I love collecting shit, I love selling shit, so... The story of this is really, really deep. I do love that for sure. Just letting you guys know, the next gameplay I'll probably be playing, it'd be a debate between Red Redemption 1 and Detroit Become Human. So, just keep in mind. I'll let you guys figure it out.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
You two know each other.
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Captain Vasco. No need to comment about our distance from the sea. I know.
These people sure are important.
Yes, they are.
So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Better speak up.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret, even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Alright, orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How's it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Alright, our last question.
Will you tell us about
Tell us
your
everything,
training?
bitch.
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Ooh, let's go to talk about Rainer's death.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh, I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
Old barrack rivalries.
Rolf doesn't bring back
Ooh.
good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
Yeah, we're gonna find out, Kurt. We're gonna find all the tea in a minute. Hello.
Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. She would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and
You
to
don't
outdo
want to go into
themselves.
detail,
You
bitch.
mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of
Yep,
course.
yep. Get a ball.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't
Yes, it
hide
does.
anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rayner, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
Ooh,
He
something
died.
happened.
His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Yep, we're gonna talk to them. Hey, hello. Let me talk to you. Hello. You don't hear me talking to you, asshole?
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Yep.
Of course,
Now
madam.
spill the beans,
I'm
bitch.
listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, madam. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
Mm-hmm. He scares me.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, now you're messing up words.
Possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Uh-huh.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty deep.
Soldier,
Captain,
at ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, my lady.
Why?
Come on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, Training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Very interesting phrase.
You're very united in this squadron. At least that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah? Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant.
Ooh,
Afraid
yeah,
of being
don't be
reprimanded by your lieutenant?
doing that.
Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First-class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
This recruit, Wilhelm, in spite of himself, led on more than the others.
His resentment is clear. But he won't divulge anything as
We
long
getting
as his
more tea in
instructors
here.
are nearby.
We getting all the tea in this motherfucker. All you motherfuckers are criminals. All you asshole.
Lieutenant,
Captain.
my friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Madam?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
Why?
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
Right, it really would have been.
I heard the recruit Raynor trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Raynor fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell.
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on.
Yes, we will. Yes, we
We're
will.
gonna
Go ahead.
talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
Yeah, so
Be
am I.
quick, Lieutenant.
I'm busy talking
The
to your
story
recruits.
about
Knowing
training
more.
against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's
Damn.
talking about.
You just
So
speaking
what
all the
could they
tea
be
right
training
there in front of
recruits
them.
with then?
I don't know.
Now he's on to the fucking master
But whatever
plan.
it is, I don't like it.
Are we gonna talk right in front of him
Soldier.
too? Oh my
Yes,
god,
Captain.
our plan is
At
fucked.
ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadron's captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
What about Raynor, huh?
Since this is such a
What about
close-knit
him?
Squadron, you must have known Raynor.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raynor left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Ooh,
That will be all.
on a
Thank you, madam.
mission?
Captain,
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm
Ooh.
not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go. Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Ooh. Wilhelm. Let me tell you something. What happened? You gotta talk to me.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Captain Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action.
Yes,
and
we
close
can.
this camp.
We can take action.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's going on here,
What's
motherfucker?
really going on here?
Tell me the tea.
We know
The
that
real
Raina
tea.
didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Ooh.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
All they leave you is your survival instinct. Obey or die. It's human.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
See? She's on the money.
As for Raina,
I thought so
do
too.
you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed.
I hope
Otherwise,
so
I'll soon
too.
be as dead as Raina.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. We know what to do now.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain,
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Yep, we gotta go and we gotta spill the fucking tea. Let me tell you something. Come on. Let's tell you something. Excuse me, you're in the fucking way.
Kurt, Wilhelm has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He told us
said
everything.
The recruits go through hell.
They sit the
They
shit
are
here
humiliated,
stinks.
spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially
And that is
torture.
awful.
Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You know about this kind of training.
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
Ooh.
We can't just barge in and hope they give up. What's your plan?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak
It
into
is
the
nightfall.
camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Whew. So what are we doing? Search Captain Rolf's office.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Right, where'd they go?
A combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Ooh. Night training order. All recruits who receive this note are summoned to the Soldier Wilhelm's night training. Oh my god! This training is not optional. You are expected at 10 p.m. on the Forest North Trail camp. Should a recruit not attend this training, they'll also be subject for the next training. Oh my god. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready to fight. Who wants to get fucked up? Move. Move. Asshole. Oh. Give me this. Key to a torture chamber? Oh, chamber? Letter from the commander. Captain Rolf, congratulations for the new work you've done. You have perfectly fulfilled your mission here so far, and several of your ghost recruits have already assessed positions close to the governor's. As planned, Major Herman has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing suspectable of changing our plans. Continue on this path, and we should be ready to act shortly.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been discovered in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
Wow.
He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
We got the tea. What else is here? Letter from Major Herman. Captain Ralph, your recruits have arrived from St. Matthias and perfectly fulfill our expectations. I would not have expected anything less from one of my best students. I make sure that the commander knew what a good job you did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will know how to reward you. If the recruits we sent to either cities are just efficient, you too will be a major soon. All I'm saying is that's just really upsetting. I'm not gonna go there. Move. Hello. What's going on in here? Torture chamber.
This room.
Hello.
What could have happened in here?
Oh
I know
my
the
god.
smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
And to think I complained about the Gnomes training practices, but this...
What is going on here?
This is horrific, Kurt.
Formation report. Captain, we have trained the new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to be having a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they were sent to the Black Room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful, even though they came out slightly weakened. They were much more cooperative afterwards.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rayner shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
Ooh!
The boy will pay the ultimate price for having helped us.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Let's go. What's over here?
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the
Oh, we gotta
bastards who
go.
manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
Fuck you. You're in this motherfucker. I'll punch your ass. Move, motherfucker. That's what you did to fucking recruit. Come on.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Take potion if you want to cast more spells.
Get down.
Things are about to get dicey.
Get down, motherfucker. Where they at? Let's get active. Who here? I will fuck all their asses up, just saying. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Oh, no we're not. Ooh, I just can't wait for Greedfall 2, guys. And I can't wait to play the DLC. The DLC I never play, like, never, ever touched. So, like, I just bought it, like, recently. That's how new it is. So I can't wait to explore that and see that mission and see what it has entailed. Ooh.
It's blocked.
Who blocked it? I had to go all the way up here. Alright, hold on. P, the mission says it's over there. So how the fuck did we get over here? This is, interesting. Hello. How do I jump up there? Go up here. I found the way. I know where to go.
Kurt, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard.
I'll fuck all you
I
up.
didn't
Let's
think
go.
you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers. The traitors must die.
Let's go.
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors.
Soldiers,
not doing it.
listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Must
Yep,
I remind you
let's do
what
this.
happened to Raina?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No. No. Honor and glory. We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here
Yep,
like
yep.
dogs.
How dare you! You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
Let's go
You're
fuck them up.
finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
You were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered. Like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents.
Oh my
like
God!
Raina before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh!
We're responsible for his death.
We didn't
Don't
save
blame the wrong people,
him.
soldier. Those that slaughtered him stand before us.
You're right. For Wilhelm! For Raina!
Fuck, I'm so sorry, Creep.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Yeah, I'll fuck all y'all. Back up. I thought we had to go arrest him. That's what he said.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I'm upset. That's just fucked up.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else. You! Take care of the camp's survivors until you receive your transfer orders.
It would be an honor, Captain.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We
let's
must go
go.
see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go see her immediately.
Wow. Let's go. I can't believe we let that person die. Or unalived. I'm upset now.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
Very, very upset.
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained. Through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it. Even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project
Yep,
to the
let's
governor of
go.
the congregation.
We're gonna speak the
If I
fuck
was
up.
close
We ain't
to
pussy.
Bane's family as you are,
We ain't gonna
I
do
would've
all
done so
that.
a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Period. Okay, so we got his reputation back by 3 points. We can go get his pum pum. Go to the village indicated by Petrus. Why are we here? Are we done?
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
You seemed really attached to Raina.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age, and I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
Don't be foolish.
I was just being nosy.
It's just that
honestly.
you seem so hurt about everything he went through. I wanted to understand how you felt.
That's kind. I'm sorry I made that stupid comment.
Yeah, you are dumb.
This whole matter makes me nervous. I should have known that you were far too subtle to feel like that. Anything else?
No, we friendly. Ooh! Ask him what? Ooh! Ooh!
I must.
We can be fucking him, I believe. Alright, but we gotta put you back. I'm sorry. Where is our crib? Alright, over here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we can loot. Thank you. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Oh my god, come on. I will come back soon. Just not right now, Papa. Perfect. Let's go back in here and replace Kurt and Bosco. Well, we're actually doing Bosco's mission. That's the next side quest mission, am I correct? So, no. Bosco.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Let's do it now.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Lady Lorraine Morange. She's in the Silver District. She's in the Rich District, guys. Oh my god. She's a material girl. We love a material girl. Oh my god. Oh, there she is. Hello, material woman.
Good day,
Lady
my lady.
Lorraine
Happy to see you again in
Morange.
such fine health. How can I be of service?
Inquire about
We
the
would like to have some information
Darcy.
regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful.
Ooh, was
but
not.
I seem to recall that since then, the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Do not worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any
Period.
other matter?
Thank you, Lady Morange. Ah,
My lady.
you've been a doll. Thank you, hon. Let's go over here and go talk to, what, Madame Clark? Jesus Christ. We're gonna walk. No, we're gonna jog. We're gonna scope the scenery in the Copper District. We're in the Poor District. Oh my god. Oh my god, Becky. Oh, we gotta go over here? Damn. Port quarter, mate. Let's go.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien?
Ooh.
I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
Alright,
Don't seem
relax.
to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Offer a bribe. I use charisma.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe.
Wow, yeah, bitch,
He
right
was
here.
supposed to go to
In the
Hillcrest
live
to
flesh.
deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get
He
himself
thought I was
into
gonna bribe this
impossible
bitch
situations, I didn't try
$100?
to get any.
100 coins? When I
His
have
name is
200?
Ferrat.
No.
You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. With Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Alright. Let's go. Now we gotta go to Hickman. I love all this exploring. It's making me go jingle jingle. How much are you?
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe.
I hope so, bitch.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, 10 coins? Yeah, we going somewhere. Let's go to Hickman. You don't
please.
go everywhere. You don't go to the you don't go to the natives. That's not everywhere. That's false advertisement. Alright. So we gotta go over here. Find Master for Bastion. Let's go. Oh, look at Hickman. This is a beautiful, beautiful land as well. Yo, I'm sorry. I was doing arts and crafts. Let's go over here. I will say, the journey from here to there is pretty long. I think St. Matthias isn't that, like, even that long. It's just right there. You just gotta run straight ahead. This is a little, you know, excessive. Or the beginning was, at least. Holy fuck. Ooh, one of the other games I also wanted to try and see if you guys wanted me to play is Cult of the Lamb. I never played it, never actually, like, heard of it before. One of my boyfriend's friend actually plays the game. Oh, this person's up here. Hello.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is.
What you mean you don't know where he is?
Our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
Ooh!
I suspect that you're
He
not
said, I don't give a
telling
fuck
us
what he does.
everything.
Tell him to run in my money.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Alright, hold on. I gotta put this back over here. Holy fuck. Hold on. Where's my controller? Oh my god. There we go. Now we gotta leave this area. Bye, ho. Well, what you got? You got tea for us?
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastion Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
You guys can probably hear me typing away. I'm putting things on
exactly?
YouTube right now.
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
How
Charisma.
can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Right.
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Ooh.
Interesting. I
Not
think we
the
may need to have a
thugs.
few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Make Master for Hat confess? Oh, what's this? Letter from one of the Master for Hat's acquaintance. My friend, I am deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with the Bastion Darcy, excuse me. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think of him think him dishonest, excuse me. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his feeling to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there's other solutions. Debt collectors could prove themselves or prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find solutions to this problem. Ooh. Listen, motherfucker, we got tea. And we got some good evidence with receipts.
You again.
Don't fuck with me.
I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
Right.
I doubt the governor would approve.
Pussy.
Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of if Bastion survives.
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Asshole. Everybody's an asshole. Alright. So now we gotta go find the debt collectors. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so excited. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight? Or are we gonna fuck up some people? I got time for that. Whew. Whew. Let's go. Find the debt collectors. Are they like the loan sharks or something? Why would you call a debt collector? They make phone calls to people who make debts. They don't go in person and be like, yo, give me the money. I mean, they could if they were desperate, but... Here?
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear.
Yo, assholes, we're here.
Leave this man alone. What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lady, please do.
I ain't paying shit. Fuck you.
I don't
We're gonna
think
intimidate
you
you.
realize who you're dealing with. So, let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I'm here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Yup.
Damn
Yup.
it, they look serious.
Yeah, it's a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble.
Yes, you
with the
do.
governor, so
Yes, you
take
do.
him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have to make an official request. Come.
That's what I
Thank
thought.
you for your intervention.
I
think
ain't paying
these
back
brutes
his
would
debt.
kill
That ain't my
me.
motherfucking
Don't
problem.
mention it. It's only natural.
Why
But
is it
how did you
not my
end up
problem
in
that people
such a
gotta pay debt?
situation?
Oh, I'm
That-
certain
no.
someone like you who belongs
Vasco,
to high
you pay that
society
shit.
will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case,
What?
I'm extremely grateful to you. To whom do
Nigga,
I have
you're
the honor of
broke.
speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Ooh. Why you ain't tell him? Why ain't tell him? What's the tea? Why can't I just ask him?
Thank you, de Sardet.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it.
Aww.
No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Alright. Friendly. Hi,
Glad to
Vasco.
see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given to the Naughts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Ooh.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
Was
I can
it?
only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, de Sardet. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
Give me fuck.
I must leave you.
Alright, I gotta leave you. You making sexual choices with me. That's not alright. Alright, so we are gonna go.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the
Shut the fuck up. Oh, wrong way. Move! Son of a bitch. We're gonna go back to our little diplomat estate. Change our characters.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares.
Yeah, where he at though? Where's our stay at? I guess we don't have a stay here. I don't know where the fuck it went. So I'm gonna go back all the way up here. Fast travel to motherfucking New Serene. No, St. Mateus. I'm gonna travel to St. Mateus. Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna do Siora's mission. I'm gonna do Siora's mission. Like, after. Yo, traveling here is fucking... What the fuck? Travel. Okay. So we gotta go all the way... Hello. All the way here. This is our day residence. Yep, right here. Hello. And then compose my team. And then what we're gonna do is... Nope. Yep. Confirm. And then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna sell our shit. Interesting. Okay, got that. Nope, not that. I'm gonna take this out as well. Let's see. Right here? No, I'm not. Alright, let's go. Alright. I am getting tired, guys, and it is about to be 12 o'clock. I just want to do this quick little stream of both stories. Tomorrow, if I am home, I will be doing more. Check me out tomorrow after 5 o'clock, 5:30. Bye, guys.